Seasons do have their own rhythms, their own atmosphere, their own personality. It is solely upon us how we respond to their calling to dance. And summer, I think, is like a golden ballroom full of greeneries, flowers, and fruits. It is indeed the season of harvesting what has been nurtured and matured over time. In the last episode, I celebrated my 26th birthday, and now I am back on track with my own little life, trying to beat with the rhythms of the season. And I am still not able to let go of my many dreams, and I won't, because I don't want to. Many times they may seem to be too much, and the question is always there, are they just hobbies? But even if they are, does it take away from the significance of their essence? Of course not. So today let's talk about being multi-passionate. I often prefer variety in life, but I love to have habits as well. So maybe this is why it is harder for me to persevere in an activity, yet I am so attached to the things I love that I must get back to them periodically. However, I think it is so nice to have morning and evening rituals. But to be honest, I am almost always in a hurry in the mornings. And I don't know how so many women cook breakfast and still manage even to vlog besides. It is my desire to lean into the rhythm of the day, of the home. And this brings me to have a little story time with you. Not long ago, I was creating a time lapse while I was preparing the dough, so I was constantly running from the kitchen to the garden and back. I tried to kill two birds with one stone. Yet for an outsider, I must have looked like a little hilarious. Working with sourdough, baking goods is still one of my passions. I really would like trying out even new recipes in the kitchen, and I'm eagerly waiting to have my own kitchen because it will be such an adventure to cook and bake there, and maybe to show you what I am about. Would you like to see that kind of content from me? If yes, don't hesitate to mention it in the comments below. Your support means the world to me, and it would be such a blessing to have a beautiful community here. Throughout the years, I developed an interest in photography too. It started to be just a little more serious around the year 2017. Back then, we only had some digicams and some old film cameras at home. Since I was intimidated by the film cameras, I took a digicam, but I think I didn't know at the time how inferior they were compared to DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. I think I realized it really quickly because in that year I bought my current M4 mirrorless camera. It has become rather old, but it is still working, so I'm trying to bring about the best of it. But with the renaissance of the film cameras, I dare sometimes to think about using one of them in the future. And one of the bad things about this interest of mine is that I share it with one of my besties, with whom we had many photo sessions together. If she's watching this, I encourage her not to give up on this. And if you are passionate about something, don't let it fade away with the seemingly grayness of the mundane. Throughout the years, my camera was a faithful companion. I captured so many things so far, and I am proud of some of them. But the most important thing is that I was available to see the beauty around me, and that now I can look back on these memories with a warm heart. So let me show you some of the photos from these years of exploring this way of making art and creating memories. And lastly, I face that I am still interested in learning languages. In the last time I said I would focus on making videos for this channel, but I must admit, I miss learning my dear languages. It always makes me excited to explore new languages, to form sentences in foreign languages. It is such a wonderful ability a person can have, and translating literature, especially literature written for children, is still a dream of mine. Maybe I don't have to cultivate all these things at the same time, because maybe they will be waiting for me when the right time comes and I can switch between them periodically. It's like pulsing with the rhythm of my life. I just need to keep going, keep being aware of the possibilities in front of me. But I should not forget that long-lasting joy is found in the process, not in the results. Before you go, I'd love it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. It truly means the world to me. I'll be back soon with more cozy content and seasonal delights. Bye!